Shalom. It's Selfie. Not sure to stretch. It's Selfie Carats. All right. What's up? Shalom. You home? All right. You guys can go watch my I'm gonna do a little something. Cause this is the month of Taurus. Second house is always highlighted for me during Taurus. So okay. It's all about savings. I usually make a lot of money during this time. Not like a lot of money, but yeah. I make a lot of money. I am a lot of money. I'm attracted to a lot of money. Money is attracted to me. I'm attracted to money. And wealth. Wealth is health. Health is my wealth. I vibrate my highest being around Taurus season, okay? Okay. So this is you guys ESPM. And this is also a new moon in Taurus, but this video can apply whenever you want. But yeah, okay, so I had a little thing out because I just did my 4 to 4, so you guys can watch it on my Instagram. Link in the description box. Okay, but I also wanted to do a unicorn card, okay? I'm going to pull 2 cards, okay, for masculine and feminine. You guys know I've been feeling that lately. Okay, so for masculine and feminine, but those 2 cards are going to be an indicator of people who are going to be prominent for your success, okay, for the next 6 months. Prominent for your success for the next 6 months. Okay? So one's going to be masculine, one's going to be feminine, but if it applies differently, let me know. Like, oh, I know a girl that's birthday that day, okay? Or oh, I know a boy that's birthday that day. You know, whatever. So, but it doesn't matter. Masculine energy is interchangeable. So I'm just going to be pulling for the MF. My dog literally always thinks I'm a cat when I do that. Meow. Ooh, we had the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom. Oh, she keep wanting to go to the bottom. So ooh, okay. Queen of Swords. Okay, so this month is going to ask you, or not this month, but whenever you watch this or whatever. But this energy is asking you, okay, to really take strong communication seriously, okay? Really defend yourself, okay? But also be nurturing in your defense. It's like, okay, I'm only defending myself to nurture me, okay? And to defend me, if that makes sense, okay? But if this helps, like you tell them, if this serves you, then this serves you. But if it doesn't, then I can't be always considering your feelings. You know, when you talk, you have to consider your feelings. You have to defend your inner child. When I talk, I have to defend my feelings. I have to defend my inner child, okay? All right. Ooh, we got the 10 of Wands in reverse, okay? Because again, I feel burdened by that energy. Because, Wands is energy, okay? Wands is more energetic than not, okay? And then 6 of Pentacles. This is because I want to spiritually give myself, but I want to give back to myself spiritually, okay? And hopefully me defending myself can teach you how to teach you how to love me, okay? And love yourself. And we got the 4 of Pentacles, okay? And that's in the physical space. That physical space of the 4 of Pentacles is also saying I need to reserve something physically for myself, okay? It is not to harm you, because I'm giving you light of the situation of how to, respect me. All right, and then we got the 6. So we got 2, 6, 6, but everything is added up to 10. Okay. All right, so then we got the 6 of Chalices, which is that nurturing, that mentally nourishing yourself. Mentally, like, again, remember I talked about the inner child before I even said that? Yeah, when I see it. Okay. I am teaching you how to love me so I may continue loving myself wholly. Okay. I am teaching you how to love me so I may love myself wholly. King of Swords. How the heck this happened? King of Swords and a Queen of Swords. Masculine and feminine. Let's talk about it. Let's get into it really quick. Okay. So we have in the emotional space. So because it's in reverse, you understand that sometimes it takes a burden to learn a lesson. It takes a heartbreak to learn a lesson. It takes a heartbreak or a betrayal to, and not saying the 10 of Wands was a betrayal, I'm just feeling that, it takes that for that to be clear to you, okay? It takes you to go through a road of your own, a long journey of your own to understand what is home, okay? And understand what is, it take you to go through that long journey alone in some sense, but he wasn't ever alone because he trusted his guides. Okay, and this could in reverse can mean that you are not trusting your guides, in a sense where your guides do not want you to know certain things at this point, because it's a form of, I'm gonna call this the card walk by faith, not by sight. Okay, hold on, I gotta update something before I get off. I mean, not before I get off, but you understand what I'm trying to say. I'm not gonna worry about that, but I do need to update the ESPM. Okay, I'm just doing a four card meditation, so it's just a little more interesting. Well, it's not interesting. Well, it could be interesting. It's a little more in depth and more conversative for each card. Okay, so like I said, that 10 of Wands is saying, okay, you have to go through this journey alone, or on this road alone, or by faith alone. Okay, remember how we was talking about how the Taurus season is the manifesting, the whatchamacallit. So this is kind of like saying that the money that you're about to earn is going to be easy. The money that you make is going to be fluid. The money that you make is not going to be strenuous. Okay, that's for me the 10 of Wands in reverse. Okay. Because usually when it's long, you need help, you need support, you need other people to notice you, you need this, and that. Basically, to me, this is kind of like people already notice you. They're just waiting on you to call out to act, to have call to action, if that makes sense. Okay, so that call to action, like, hey, are you available for this, and this? I know who you are. Or, hey, are these services that you're offering, and this could be for service for someone in business, this could be for service, if I give this, and this, will I be able to offer you this in exchange, okay? Because we see a lot of 6, so that's a lot of reciprocal energy. 3, but it's also community, okay? Community is also saying, okay, but I'm going to tell y'all who in a physical space could be influencing. It's not the MF, okay? But this is just what I'm, you know how I give y'all a physical insight for birth dates or key dates. What was that? Oh, okay, so December 13th to December 31st, this could have been that time back. This could be past tense too. This could be that time back where now you are no longer on that long journey. This could have been like from then to now, okay? That could have been when the thing started and now it's done, okay? So that could have been when the stress started and now it's done, okay? If that makes sense. When the stress started and now it's done. So that was the 10 of Wands, but that was more emotional, but that emotional burden could have been up until this point. So you guys got to look back into your journals or look back into times where you took documentary of, and you can kind of always, when you are in tune with yourself, you can always look at old pictures and say, okay, this is what I was feeling. Or you can ask yourself those questions. You can ask your old pictures questions about who you were at that time and how you were available for others and yourself, okay? And then we got, what's that, 4 Ps? Oh, okay. This is from January 10th to January 19th, okay? So that's that beginning, that Capricornian energy. But that Capricornian energy in your physical, yeah, I'm skipping a little bit. But that Capricornian energy from your physical is when it started affecting you physically, okay? So remember how we just went back into December 13th to the 9th? What was it, 19th? Yeah, December 21st. Okay, so that's when your emotional burden could begin. And then 6 of Pentacles took on the responsibility of, and that's spiritual. You took on the responsibility of May 1st to May 10th, okay? So that's coming up now. So now this is when you take on the responsibility spiritually in the present, okay? So that's your present energy. So again, we're just breaking down the cards and how I'm moving forward with them into the timelines, okay? So that's how you got to look at things when you do things for yourself methodically, okay? So say, okay, this emotional burden started December 13th to the 21st, okay? Or during that time, okay? And then, because, you know, during that season, that's when it's getting cold, and that's when you got to start maybe stowing and preparing spiritually reservation, okay? All right, so we got that part. So then, like I said, we move into the 4 of Pentacles when it was January 10th to the 9th, to the, January, whatever the dates was, my bad. January 10th to the 19th, okay? So that was for you to say that's when it started affecting me physically. So now I'm in a space physically where I realized what I had to take stock of, or I realized what I had to reserve. And it wasn't a selfish energy. It was just I wasn't able to distribute out that much resource for the primary purpose of the 6 of Pentacles coming in my spiritual sector presently, okay? So that present situation, that present energy is asking you to say, okay, so now when May begin, I will be able to offer more of myself, of my services, what I have learned during this role, because this, I had to take a recovery. You never know how long you need to recover until you recover, okay? Do not be anxious. Do not be forward and receiving from people, because that, again, that is an energetic exchange that you are now receiving. You never know how long you going into somebody else, and this is for my spiritual workers, you going into somebody else is going to affect you presently, okay, or affect you futuristically, okay. And then we got the Six of Chalices, okay. So we got the Six of Cups. That is that November 12th to the November 2nd to the 12th energy, okay. So that's going to be right there. So now you know what's going to be in the future. That Six of Chalices. That's that futuristic energy, okay. So so spiritually and future, mental, spiritually and mentally, okay. So that's SM. So I always think about, when I say S&M, I always think about sadists and masochists, okay? So where you psychologically pain receiving, and one is psychologically and, whatever, pain given, okay? So that is that same, any energetic exchange is that same thing, okay? It's like, if I want this, then I have to be able to inflict this type of pain. If I want this, because, you know what I mean? Because I made a tweet yesterday that said, someone is going to show up. Someone's role is to show up and provoke a core change in your, a core change in your DNA, whether you give them consent or not, okay? Someone you're going to come across this year is going to give you, even if it's in those birth dates, okay? Someone's going to come into your life and change your core with or without your permission, okay? Because you're asking for that. When we set intentions, we ask for our DNA to change, to accept those intentions, okay? To accept what we manifest, okay? So 6 is that acceptance number. It's a material. So we have a lot of material possession coming in. We also have a lot of material wealth coming in, okay? Material wealth meaning, like, you can see what you put forward, okay? You can see what you have. Like, so just say if you're building a website, okay? So once the website is done, you've been diligently, actively working towards that website for every week. You've been uploading 2 posts every week, if that's your minimum, okay? When you get to November 12th, you're going to be like, oh, wow. Okay, say if you started December 13th, you know what I mean? And you get to November 12th, you're going to see 2 times however many months until that, you're going to see 22 posts, you know what I mean? I don't know if that's right. 22 times. You know what I'm saying? You're going to see 22 posts of. You're going to see more. You're going to see your work. Okay? You're going to see what you established. You're going to see what you have done. You're going to see what you have waited for. Okay? And I even say in 6 months in too, I don't know. It was 6 months from now. So we say May, June, July, August, September, October, November. I'm dumb. Okay. What is that? What is that? Okay, go back to October, okay? So in October, you're going to start really seeing, we start a week in, week out, okay? So you give yourself a week to start really, like, preparing for your manifestations, moving into your manifestations, and you have a week, forward to reflect into your manifestations, reflect forward your manifestations. Does that make sense? Okay. So whenever I say toward, forward, backwards, I always mean toward, meaning like what you see and project. Backwards is what you reflect and introspect. Okay. And then when you say toward, it's the same thing as forward, but forward sometimes means for others. Okay. So sometimes you can project and, okay. So, never mind, I don't want to use that reference, not right now, because I'm still dissecting that movie. But anyway, yeah. Ooh, is that her? Okay, so I just got another little download. But okay, so let's go into your MF, okay? You guys get that? Did you guys like that interpretation? If so, please, let me know, thumbs up or whatever. And also, if you're here and you have not subscribed to me, you should subscribe to me so I can know that you're here with me, okay? Because I feel like the more, like, if you're subscribed to me, and this is how I feel, and this maybe just my possessive character, but when you're subscribed to me, I'm able to actually really tap into your energy, because I'm like, okay, this person is here with me, okay? No, I don't always go check my, like email where it tells me who subscribed to me, but I sometimes vibrationally can feel who's here, so I can speak for you, okay? And then when you share with somebody, and even if it's on a private level and you want to share on your public page, you're saying, hey, this will resonate, whether you, like, again, you are now, when I say move forward, that means project that energy out to someone to change their core. Okay, so if this message resonates with you, project that energy out to change someone else's core, okay? Because that, again, you can't manifest if you have selfish energy, because that's backwards, it's introspection, okay? What about my voice would you want to keep sacred from someone else? You know what I'm saying? Okay, because that constricts both energy, okay? Because it's still a karmic, psychological, massive, but that messes. I'm tongue-tied on that word right now. But let's move forward, okay? So these were our cards. I love this. I love these cards. I think this is a good, timeline for you to be able to kind of like backward introspect, forward retrospect, okay? Or remove to do, but you know what I'm saying. Okay, so let's look at the MF. Let's look at the MF, okay? And we talked about these people being people that, these could be all key dates, but you gotta check the description box. Oh no, I can give it to you right now. No, I'm not. I'm not about to give it to you right now. Check the description box for these people, okay? That's gonna be your little homework. All you gotta do is look down and see who these little people gonna be for you. Ooh, okay. I like these. All right, so this is the MF for you. Okay, so masculine is 9 of clubs. Okay, so your masculine your 9 of clubs is here for the purpose of being more sharp, but also letting go of what? Okay, so being sharp, but also letting go of mental ailments. Okay, so half of the things that you were worried about are really not your problem. Okay, so I saw this quote yesterday, and I was so happy that I saw it, and it came to my phone because it said, do not try to solve other people's conflicts. Okay, so this person is going to help you either solve your conflicts, or you're going to help them solve their conflicts. Okay, but do not try to solve other people's conflicts. Do not do the work for them, but you can, they like, if you have the mind to articulate those things for them, that's what you'll be able to do. Okay, check the dates below. Okay, and we got the 8 of, we already know this is a Virgo number, okay? And we know this is an Aquarius, okay? But there's other signs that has this same cartomacy number, okay? That same cartomacy definition, okay? Masculine energy, that's what we're looking for. This is masculine gives, okay? So this is going to be giving. This is receiving, okay? So this feminine help you're going to be receiving is the 8 of diamonds, okay? Virgo, practical energy. Also more detail oriented, okay? So you're going to be seeking some details that are going to be given to you, okay? Details will be given to you, okay? You'll be able to see like an x-ray. It's like, oh, I can see that problem, okay? And when you be able to see those problems, like you'll go into the doctor's office, but you wouldn't go in there and say, oh, that fibula was broken. You wouldn't go in there and be like talking to them like that, because you wouldn't even feel equipped to talk to them that way, okay? So this feminine energy is going to be giving you a lot of meticulous answers, okay? Meticulous work that is going to be, good for you to kind of solve, okay? Energetically. But it also could be in a physical form. Somebody can give you a very detailed report. You can be getting a detailed report. Reports can be a lot more detailed. Exactly like this video, okay? So you got all that. You got key dates, but you also got now down below, key people, okay? So that's that Virgo. I'm a Virgo, right? So that's that Virgo energy, okay? So be humble and accept this, okay? Because you can't ask for, you can't manifest something without asking and being humble without accepting, okay? People's blessings are helping you. Okay, people's karma are helping you. Your karma is helping other people. Okay, we have to remember that 8 always interchanges that energy. Okay, so whatever you're going to be able to meticulously receive, you're going to be able to meticulously be able to translate back to someone else. Okay, so that creates that trifecta effect. Okay, I also just see the number 18, which also I always do meditations on that number. So later I might do a if you follow me on Twitter, I do like meditations, and I always put my phone in military time so I can see more numerical formats, especially in the 4 sector, which is 1000 energy. Okay, so yeah, okay, thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure you thumbs up and subscribe, and check the description box for more details below. All right, shalom.